What's up everyone, this is Cyberknight, and today I have a really random opening for you guys. I thought this would be kind of cool because the other day I was with my parents and I went to a thrift shop and there was a box that was just on the shelf and I was wondering what was in it. You know, for some reason I was just kind of, I don't know. It's like it called out to me, honestly, which sounds weird, but it's true. And I opened it up and I found a box of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So, yeah, I got these from a thrift shop. I don't know if I did good or not. I think they had like $45 on it. I offered them 20 bucks and they took it. And they even have it where it's like sealed, like this. So, or can you call this sealed? At shrink wrap on it. Sure. But, yeah, I thought it'd be fun to get this and, well, see if we did good. I don't know. I paid, like I said, 20 bucks, so about the price of a 10. It looked like there were a bunch of older cards in it. I don't know if there's any holos in this at all, or what. They could all be damaged, even, for all I know. But I just thought it was funny that I was like, you know, what's in this box? I'm usually just kind of whatever when I'm in a thrift shop or anything, just, you know. And heart of the cards. They talk to me, I swear. I'm not going to be put away after this video, am I? I don't know. There we go. Or I think. Yeah. It's even like in this old shoebox or something, too. So, let's just see. I thought it'd be kind of a fun video just to, you know, see if we did well or not. First off, Toon Summon Skull. That's kind of cool to see. What is that? Oh, that's actually from the starter deck. Alright, I'm going to try to get like a handful of cards. We're just going to go through them, basically. Oh, I think I saw something. Okay, first off, Fisher. That's pretty good, actually, for older days. Not so great now. Remove Trap. A lot of memories. A few of these are a bit damaged, as you guys can tell, though. Dark Hole. Umarika. Remember that? Mystical Space Typhoon. Hey, we got a Mask of Dispel. Well, there we go. We got a holo, right? Is it a $20 holo? No, I don't think so. But that's cool. I'll take it. There we go. Seems to be in pretty good shape, too. Not bad. And, oh, man. Holy crap. I think we might have just struck gold. I thought I could see something. Yeah, that is Harpies Feather Duster. That's actually, that's the game promo. It's like, Star Destiny Duel? It was something like that. I remember it's an older Game Boy Advance game. That's all I remember. I don't remember the name of it. I'll correct myself or whatever. But we actually got Harpies Feather Duster. Oh man, that is awesome. Unfortunately though, it's not mint condition, as you guys could tell. Or, you know, obviously. It's been a little hurt right there. And then also there. So, I think you guys can see it pretty well on the camera. Either way though, I mean, that is good. If this card ever comes back for us, this will be very useful. I mean, I don't think that's enough damage to, like, keep it from being played. I don't even think it's really marked on the backside of it. Put it in a sleeve and everything. I don't think it would count as a marked card. I don't know. But either way, that is awesome. I can't believe we actually... I was wondering if I even would get a holo, honestly, from this. So, that is way better than I thought. Hard to Clear Water. Yeah, that one's been kind of folded in half. A few of Electro Whip. Is that a bad sign? I don't know. What kind of person collected these? See Homunculus on that too. Oh, here you go. Moki Moki Smackdown. I love the Moki Moki cards. I want new support for Moki Moki. I'm just going to say it. End of the World? Well, there you go. Oh, that one's been folded pretty good. And there's a few that are pretty well beat up. But again, I mean, it must have been some kid's like collection that they were just trying to sell. So, you never know. Monster Reborn. Hey, that's pretty decent. I'm just happy I actually got already some really good holos. Wonder if we can get like a Blue Eyes or Red Eyes from this, you know? First Ed? Come on. Oh, Highland Turtle. Seen better days, buddy. Hey, we got a Skilled Dark Magician. Oh, that's pretty neat. It seems to be in good condition, too. Not bad. For Magician's Force, by the way, I believe. That actually looks like it's in good condition. Some of these are a bit warped, too. Heavy Buck fixes that. That doesn't count as damage. Hey, and also Acid Rain. There's another card for us. I think that's actually Duelie. Really? I don't even know if Duelie cards are really hard to find or what, but that is awesome. You don't see them very often. Alright, cool. Velo, yeah, I don't know how you say it, honestly. I remember using that card back in the day. I don't know how to pronounce it, which, you know what channel you're on, so there wasn't much hope for me to pronounce it correctly. Just a lot of random cards, really, on this. Obviously, a few that have had a bad time. Makes me sad to see some cards haven't been taken care of. But again, that's just how it goes. They're paper. I mean, it's hard to take care of everything. I was just always really careful with my cards. That Sonic Bird looks weird. That might be a fake. I'm not sure. I mean, because just look at the difference. That might actually be a fake. I have to double check. Kind of go through some of these because there are a lot of comments I'm sure you guys have seen. It's pretty cool though. Anything notable, of course, we're definitely going through. This is probably going to be a longer video too because there's quite a few cards to go through. You've got some elemental heroes. I can already see we have a holo right there, that Shadow Spell. Judge Man. Hey, there you go. Mr. Volcano. He's kind of been through it, but still cool to see. Ojama. Moki Moki. Hey, is that first dead? Nah, unfortunately not. That'd be a cool one to have as a first dead. Anything else? Here's in Ryu. Seal Master or no, I guess it's not Master. Okay. I thought that was his name. Launcher Spider. Harpies brother. Man, it's had a name change now, so maybe that's a little tougher to find. Familiar Possessed. Hey, getting a few of those. They've been getting actually some new support lately, so that might come in handy. I don't know. Ryu Koki. Remember using that card. Hey, that's actually holo. There we go. Or two holos. Right there. Yeah. Goblin Elite Attack Force. Both first ed, too. That's pretty awesome. There we go. These seem to be in good shape, too. Not bad. I'm really hoping I find like a first ed Blue Eyes in this, you know? I think I already did pretty well, though, with Harpies Feather Dust. I'm pretty happy with the purchase with that. Shining Friendship. There you go. A lot of normal monsters on this, which I like a lot of these older ones. Oh, cool. It's one of the 10 Vorse Raiders. It actually looks like it's in good shape, too. It's a promo card. It was in one of the 10s, I think it was 2003. I think that might be right. I'm not really sure. I could be wrong. But anyway, that's awesome. I remember being so happy that that card was printed because, you know, Kaiba's Monsters, you know? That's a pretty good one to get. Is that... Oh, that one just looks off. I don't know. That could be a fake. Or maybe it's just really beat up. For a second, I thought it was holographic. I was like, that card, has that ever been holo? that really threw me off. Anything else? Psychic Dark Clown. Also, let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this in the future. I thought about buying some collections and stuff. Maybe almost do like a podcast thing, because there's a lot of cards to go through, and I'm trying to kind of speed up a little bit on some of this, but also, too, I mean, I feel like you guys want to see the cards, so let me know. More Dragon. It's been a while since I've seen that. Gradius. Hey, there you go. A ton of normal monsters, though, seriously. Oh, here's the one that got turned into a Link monster. Guardian of the Labyrinth. I forget his new name, but yeah, in the next set that's coming out, I think we're supposed to get in July, he has a Link monster. So it's actually pretty decent, too. Just seems funny when an older card comes back, you know? Reborn Zombie. Hey, Rescue Cat. There you go. It's never a bad common to have. Weather Report. I remember that one. I always thought that was kind of funny. Oh, man. That one got kind of folded in half. Unfortunate. And yeah, that one's had a hard time too. Man, this is a few cards. I didn't even think about it being that many in this. Ninkin Dog. That card always kind of comes back and is useful. Ryuran. There you go. Man, like I said, just a ton of them. People running about. I think that might be a good one to have, by the way. I think that was one of those normal monsters that was kind of expensive or kind of short printed. So that might be good. I'm not really sure. I'll have to check myself. Harpy Lady. It's kind of cool to see the older artwork. Another one. Well, a couple. Okay, they didn't like this card. Or maybe they did. I don't know. They folded it in half, put it in their pocket, it looks like. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Hey, there's Turtle Bird. That was from McDonald's. Kind of cool. Makes me wonder if we're going to see any more McDonald's promos. There, we'll just kind of grab these like this. The ones that are kind of scattered on top are kind of hard to stack up and go through. Beaver Warrior. Hey, there's Black Illusion Ritual. There you go. That's one for Relinquished. That is a holo. I'll take it. A couple of Oja Magic. Got an Archfiend. Then we have a Restrictor Revolution. Excuse me. I think I said that right. Oh yeah, that's the one that does some burn damage. It's pretty cool. Blackluster Ritual. Necro Valley. Hey, that's pretty good too. It's unfortunately kind of got a crease right there. Yeah, there you can kind of see it. That one's been through it. Oh, we're doing better than I thought. For sure. Toon Blue Eyes. There you go. You can tell they got the Pegasus deck of cards. Hey, we got Swords of Revealing Light. There's another Hollow Force. What was that? Oh, that's actually Legend of Blue Eyes. Very nice. Alright, Guiltia. Those. Some different, basically instant fusion targets. Boss Rush. Another one of that whip. Seriously, I'm kind of concerned for the person that owned these. There's a lot of whips. I don't judge, but I judge. Alright, what else we got? Oh man, that one, I don't want to know. Looks like something spilled on it. We're just going to think that maybe a Coke spilled on it, okay? That's what happened? Alright, we're good. We all agree? That's the story. And a lot of commons now. Switching over to those. Dark Door. That's actually pretty decent too. And then Shadow Spell. That's what we saw earlier. That's actually first edition. Not bad. Let's see. Can I just, yeah. Let's see. Can I just pick up all these? There we are. Man, a lot of the Dark Scorpions, seriously. We were going through a few of them. I need some Don Zalugs, you know? Pumpkin. I think I saw one of you guys were saying that was one of your favorites. It's a pretty cool looking card. I will say a lot of these are pretty well organized. Like, they kept a lot of the same ones, their doubles together. Just like that Wall of Illusion. Like, all those are together. Anything else? Yeah, Neo Bubble Man, there you go. The Elmatero, I don't think you can even technically summon, so... Wait, was that a holo? No, it's not. It's common. I was hoping that was the holo version of Marauding Captain. It's not impossible. How are we doing on time? Okay. Rogue Doll. Terror the Terrible, a few of those. Cyber Falcon. Is that one? Yeah, Trial of Nightmare. I think there's one that's like Trial of Hell. I think is the uncensored name. So we actually got a few of those. Those are actually kind of tougher to find. So you get some of those, yeah, that'd be pretty good. All right, Iria. Another one that has some kind of mark on it. Watapon. There you go. The card for only real men. Yeah, we got to get Watapon. I remember using that card back then, too. I'm not ashamed. I'm ashamed of a lot of things, but not using Watapon. There you go. Birdface, best name ever, next to Magical Something. Hey, we got a Dragon Seeker. Oh, that's Dark Beginning 2. I thought that's what that was in. Hadn't seen that card in a while. A lot of commons, but a lot of interesting ones, too. Mushroom Man. I think Yugi used that, or one of them at least. Might have been whenever he went after Weevil. Oh, here we go. We actually got a super rare. That's Duelist League, I think, too. Duelist League 4. It's Machine King. That's the original one, where he looks like he's made out of Legos or something. I don't know. It's not the coolest looking robot, but I remember using this back then, too. He was pretty useful. The BES Covered Core. Oh, man. Toon Gemini Elf. Now we're getting to the holos. Skill Dark Magician. Magical Exemplar. That's actually first ed. Hey, there you go. Mobius the Frost Monarch. Exiled Force. Divine Knight Shizark. Then Skill Dark Magician again. Man, they had a few of these. Awesome. Then Deep Diver. Cyberknight Magician. That was the... Oh, no, this isn't the sneak preview version, but still. That's cool. First ed. Oh, even Horus Black Flame Dragon level 8. That's the promo version, by the way. So I think that was in like a special edition. Little Chimera. Oh, come on. Keep going with those holos. That was cool. Vampire Genesis, first dead, but he has been beat up, unfortunately. Still cool. Goblin Attack Force. Wing Kribo level 10. There you go. Bubble Man. Another Vampire Genesis. Ooh, this one's actually first dead. I don't think he's been beat up either. Well, there you go. I miss some of those older structure deck cards, so that's, I think, kind of tough to find nowadays. A lot of rares and stuff, too. Giant Germ. Then we have Insect Princess. Another one that's been beat up pretty well, unfortunately, because it is first dead, but yeah. Then Card Ejector. Remember that? That was like a 10 promo. One like the Duelist Pack 10s. Dark Magician. Oh man, that's the original Dark Magician. Unfortunately, it's been beat up too, but it is an unlimited one, so I don't feel as sad. It's still sad to see, but at least not like a first hit one that's been folded in half, right? That one hurts a little bit more. But yeah, that is really cool to see. I was hoping I'd see some of the olders, you know, the originals. Anything else? Card Ejector, another one of those. The Creator. Oh man, it's first dead. Oh, there you go. That's actually from Rise of Destiny too. There we go. It's not just like the... Because I think he was also in a special edition or something. Then we even have Caius. This one's a first ed Caius as well, from a structure deck. Well, there we go. Not bad at all. Man, that started stepping up a bit. Let me restart the face cam, and we'll be right back. All right, and we are back. So, yeah, that last bit of cards we went through were really amazing. So let's just keep going. There we go. Make sure it focuses. We have a lot of comments still go through, so I'm going to kind of go through them fairly quick. You guys can see them, and if you need to, you can always pause. A lot of these, though, are pretty well-known cards, I feel like, so you just don't want the video to be 8 hours long, you know? Because I know this is going to be a little bit of a longer video anyway. Because you can only do so much. Cure Mermaid. Garzette. Even Green Maju was in there. Penguin Knight, one of the best cards ever. Bubble Man, Lord Poison. A lot of just well-known cards, really, out of this. Pretty cool to see. 4-star Ladybug of Doom. Oh, man, I hated that card back in the day. That used to actually be kind of a scary card. I think it's in one of the video games, Kaba would use it. Just wipe out your field. Let's see, more of the Familiar Possessed. I actually had a few of Familiar Possessed out of all these. Alright, we'll go ahead and get this stack gone too. Oh, there you go. Demonic Vermin. I used to like that one. That was kind of funny. Because you're able to get more of them. There's another Familiar Possessed. I think we at least got one of each. Then we have Machine King, another one of Duelist League. Oh, there we go. Another holo. Again, it looks like it's in good shape. Anything else? Oh, unfortunately not. But, yeah, not bad so far. Let's go on ahead and let's get a stack here. Ceremonial Bell. Medusa Worm. Trapmaster. I always thought he was kind of scary looking. Kind of a Joker thing. Oh, that one's kind of faded. It's been out in the sun or something. Larva Moth. One of the best cards ever. What do we have? Thing in the Crater. Remember actually using that card too. So many of these. Iron Blacksmith. That one's pretty good if you're using Ben K OTK, because it helps you get equip cards, equip a bunch to him, run over your opponent. So that one's actually pretty decent. Burning Beast. Oh, there we go. It was kind of stuck. Do we have any God cards now, I'm wondering? I just wonder what else we're going to see. I'm enjoying this because it's so random. Cyberknight. I was hoping maybe we'd see Cyber Dragon, you know? Now that would be cool. Oh, looks like we have a few holos now. Here we go. Toon Goblin Attack Force. Not bad. That's Duelist League as well. Then Big Core. I need to check and see if these Duelist League cards are pretty expensive. I honestly have no idea. I don't know if I have too many Duelist League cards either. We'll have to check. That was kind of early day, too, so they might be. I have no idea. We'll check. I'll probably have some prices on here, and I'm going to try to guess on a few of these my best, because, of course, obviously, there's a lot of different conditions of these cards, so I'll try to give my best guess. Hey, there you go, King Tiger. Remember a lot of people using that. Pretty good counter to a lot of different decks. Hero Kid, remember when that got a little bit more hype. Wadapon again, there you go, gotta get that play set. Anything else? Fortunately, nothing else out of that. Oh, okay, I can at least pick those up. Hey, there we go, start off with a holo. Grave Squirmer, blah, can't talk. 2 of those. Penguin Soldier, actually got a couple of those too. Let's see, Fenrir. There's cards. Okay, another one. I should have guessed that, probably. It seems like they're usually together. Warner Scorpions and everything, too. Beaver Warrior. There you go. One of the best cards ever. United Resistance. That might also be kind of tough to get. I'm not really sure. I know that one of those cards that go together like that is actually kind of pricey. I don't know. It might have been people running about. I feel like it could have been that one. Which, I mean, we've had a few of both, so... Anything else? No, looks like just a ton of normal monsters, which, again, normal monsters are cool because I always like how they actually tell a story. Like, you can just read it. I always think that's one of the best things about normal monsters. I wish more cards had that. There we go. Hard to pick those up. Drilling Lizard. We have so many normal monsters. Oh, man. So much nostalgia, too. Like Legend of Blue Eyes cards, basically. Soul Eater. We have Aqua Matador. Oh, we might have something at the end here. I'm not really sure. Is it another one? I think it is another one. Yeah. It looks like a Machine King. Unfortunately, this one, though, has been through it. He's not in as good shape as the other. The other ones were actually in pretty good shape. He's kind of been a little beat up. Unfortunate. It happens. Well, okay. Man. Just so many memories, seriously. I feel like I have to go through these fairly quick, though. What was that one? Okay, it's Nightmare again. Dang. I was hoping to have the other printing so I can show it to you guys. See, anything else on that? Looks like some that we've already seen a few of, too. I'll start stacking up some right there, because I'm running out of room. Alright, looks like a ton of spell cards now. That's what we moved on to. Couple of rares. Hey, there you go. Bubble Shuffle. Just a bunch of random ones. I will say this person was pretty good at keeping their cards organized, at least. Even though they're not all in the best condition, they tried to at least keep them organized. Soul Exchange, there's another holo. Give them a little bit of credit. I'm not going to turn all these around. I'm going to be lazy, okay? There's if there's something notable, I'll turn it around, okay? I'm going to be a little lazy on this. Let's see. Convulsion of Nature. It's actually pretty decent. I will turn these, though, so you guys can see them. I won't do that to you. Remove Trap. So many that, like I said, just bring back so many memories. Let's see. Yami as well. Hey, Delinquent Duo. Unfortunately not first edition, but again, it's pretty beat up, but I'll take that. That's not the card that I always feel like could come back, possibly. It'd be a scary one to have back, don't get me wrong. But it does make you wonder. I feel like it has a pretty good chance of being one that could be unbanned. It has a decent chance. And then we have Mesmeric Control. Oh, there we go. Almost messed it up myself. Sorry. We have, this is from one of the special editions, I think. That's kind of neat. Another one of those secret rares. Because on some special editions back in the day, you would get a secret rare instead of a super. Oh, I see a Magic Cylinder. It's unfortunately not in the best shape. Skyscraper, there you go. First Ed. I remember getting one of these at a tournament. I was so happy. I love Elemental Heroes, as you guys know. First edition, and it was pretty good shape. Or it looked like it. Stumbling. Kind of decent card. Could be an annoying card to do well. else? Follow wind. I feel like we're going to get some polos here in a second, so I'm excited. We'll see. Because I see... Well, man, that one's been through it. I see that magic cylinders, and I'm just wondering. All right. Unfortunately, yeah, magic cylinder is like in half, kind of folded. I don't know. Maybe they left it out in the rain. So that is sad to see. Unfortunate on that. That will kind of set aside. I feel bad for that one. Yeah, now these are all pretty well damaged. Hey, here we go. This one, it's not too bad. It's a little damaged, though. Yeah, okay, that's worse on the back. But pretty decent card. I'll turn these around. I was hoping maybe that one's in better shape, but then you look on the back, you're like, it's been bent in half. You can't really use them then. We have Reaper on Nightmare. I can still keep it for, like, dueling against friends and stuff. Don't get me wrong. Hey, there are the uncensored ones. So they actually have the gun instead of it being, like, turned into a plastic gun, basically. So, that's decent. A few ritual monsters, even. And 13th Grave. I was just wondering. Alright, only a few more cards left. Again, I feel like I've done really good compared to what I thought. I feel like this has been pretty decent. I'm just hoping, though, maybe there's something else. Let's really push this over the edge. Hey, there's a Burst Return. That's a holo for us. Pretty good shape, too. At least most of the holos I've gotten have been in good shape. There's been a few. Magic Cylinder. But it seems like most are pretty good. Mask of the Accursed. Flute of Summoning Dragon, a little beat up on that one, but that's another holo. Let's see, anything else? Griffin's Feather Duster. That will come in handy, I guess, if we ever get Harpies Feather Duster. There's your counter, technically. Might not be the best counter, but it exists. Anything else? Call the Mummy. My Body is a Shield. That one's actually... I remember when that was used by a lot of people, actually. Anything? Got some ritual spells. Neospace. A lot of ritual spells, actually, for those hamburgers. Hamburger recipe. And Fisher. We have that's face down right here. Another one of the mystical sheep. Wish it was the original one. I think the original one was tough to get. I think that was like tournament pack, so. Alright, now trap cards. Again, props for being organized fairly well. Alright, that's all those like that, so we'll flip these over. Reverse trap, a ton of reverse trap. Then yeah, Solar Ray. Let's see, D-Tribe. I remember using that one too. So much nostalgia, like seriously, I don't know if you guys are getting that or not. Disturbance Strategy, a few of those, that's actually pretty decent. That was actually kind of pricey with Trickstars, not too terribly long ago. I think the hype's died down, but it was actually kind of a pricier common there for a while. Again, I don't think so anymore though. And, okay, yeah, we still have a few. Dang. That is not a complaint. Oh, do we have a test card? I think we have a test card. Okay, we'll get to it. Don't worry. All right. I hope so. I hope that's what that is. Let's see. Griffin Wing. Oh, that's the counter for Harpies Feather Duster. Of course, I think Griffin Duster is something too. Anyway, that's the one I was thinking of, though. Okay, I messed up on that earlier. I was thinking Pegasus Starter Deck, because that's what that was in. They both have Griffin in the name, I guess. I guess that's what got me. Sorry about that. Pineapple Blast. Hey, 7 Tools of the Bandit. Not bad. From its original set and everything, too. Pretty good shape. Ultra rare. I still have a first ed one of those, too. From back in the day. Pretty happy with that one, because it's a pretty good trap card. Especially for back then, it was really good. But it's even kind of decent nowadays. You won't really see it, unfortunately, because you don't really see trap cards that often. But not bad either. All right, what else do we have here? We have like some strategy cards. I can't pick them up. There we go. Like a half a rubber band. I don't know. There's these tip cards if you guys want to see those. I really don't have much interest. Tower of Babel. Those. Narrow Pass. Then. Yeah, we actually did. We got a test print card. Oh, that is really weird. It's not in the best shape, but that's a big misprint, though. You see these every so often. I know I've seen people have them, even some that are holographic. But yeah, it's a card that was a test print, I guess when they would change out the ink. And, yeah, sometimes, I remember I even got one from the Wind structure deck, the original one. So, that's really cool to see. I mean, that is seriously neat. I never thought I would see one of those, especially out of this. Another one of those tip cards, and then, yeah, Mystical Sheep number 2. So, yeah, that is the opening, the collection, I guess we'll go with. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I feel like we did really well. I mean, I got a test print card, which that is just, I never would have guessed that. And we got some really good holographics, mainly nostalgic, but there's some really good ones here, too. I mean, the Machine Kings are really nostalgic for me. Then that Harpies Feather Duster, we'll get to here in a second. Caius, that's always good. The Creator. A Dark Magician. I was hoping we'd also get like Blue Eyes and Red Eyes, but I'll definitely take Dark Magician, obviously. There's no sadness there. Dark Magician is still one of my favorites. Horus, I'm happy about that one too. That's cool. I missed the level monsters anyway. You got Mobius, another Monarch. I've got a bunch of skilled Dark Magician, by the way, which I find that to be kind of funny how random that is. And what else? Force Raider, that was a pretty decent one too. Acid Rain. Yeah, there's our Harpies Feather Duster. Again, that's probably the best thing we got next to our test print card. I don't know. That's a close one. And yeah, poor Magic Cylinder. I wish that was in mint condition. I would love to have that as secret. I don't know if it's expensive, but that would have been cool. But yeah, there we go. That is everything. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Again, just something kind of random. So let me know down in the comments if you want to see more content like this or not. I don't know. Maybe in the future, too, we can answer like some questions as I'm doing this. That way, there's a little bit more going on. But yeah, let me know. And if I could ever get decent internet, maybe we could even live stream these. That would be pretty interesting, too. So yeah, just give me some feedback. I'd love to hear it. Just saw this, though. Thought it would be fun. And I'm glad I paid $20 for it. I feel like I at least got my money back. I feel like it was worth it just for the nostalgia, honestly. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, ring that bell so you don't miss out on future content. And of course, I will. Catch you guys later. See ya.